Okay, so welcome to the class. We're going to go through some loosening, a little warm up, and we're just going to have a look at the basic silk reading and also look at white ape offers fruit. Okay, so here we go. You want to have your feet shoulder width apart. You want to gently draw the toes in. You want to sink the hips back and down, head floating up. Gently breathe in and out. Relax around the jaw. Just allow your muscles to sink and to soften. And the hips are sinking back and down. And you just want to allow your weight to settle just behind the ball of each foot. The knees are in line with the toes and nice and relaxed. So you just want to feel comfortable when you're doing these arcs. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Feel the breath come in. Feel the breath come out. It's as if you're filling the whole of your body with air. Just allow yourself to rock gently forwards and back. So as you rock forwards and back, gently draw the toes in. Notice the sensation of contact as you're rocking forwards and back. Really let go. Head floating up. Weight sinking down. Noticing the feeling of contact through the feet. Relax the arms. So you want to soften the arms, just let them hang down. And then sink down. Just allow the weight to settle just behind the ball of each foot. And we're going to transfer our weight from one foot to the other. Again, we're keeping the hips sunk. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. Keep breathing some more. Pull through the head. So the head's floating while the hips sink back and down. And you're noticing the contact with the ground and the feet. We're all breathing, very good. Back to the middle. Okay, nice and tall, and then we go round and round in a circle. head float. Feel the ground under the feet, relax the muscles, sink. Notice the contact and how it changes. And then go in the other direction. So going in the other direction. Notice what you are sensing. And very slowly come to a halt, sink down through the feet. Really feel the feet. Breathing in and turning the waist. So I'll just show you that from the side view. So you want to get your posture just so, and then you're turning. Soften the muscles, sink the hips, and there's this upward sensation in your supporting bones. Sorry? Hang on a minute. Something strange is happening. Yep. Upward sensation in the supporting bone. Keep breathing. Sink the hips. Oh, I worked out what it was. It was that funny talky thing. So. Keep breathing some more. What I'll do is after our warm up, I'll put a bit of music on for the silk reading, just for a bit of difference. It's just, or at least some bird song. Keep breathing some more. So you want to let go in the back, really loosen up. And just shake out. And have a little shake out. Hang on, I've just got to grab my water. Hang on a sec. Right. Great. Okay, so we'll just do some bounce. Just do a bit of bounce. So I feel that the whole of the body, just let me show you that from the diagonal view, is connected. 3, 2, 1, shake. Keep breathing, very nice. So you're shaking and relaxing. Four, 3, 2, 1, back to bounce. Sink hips, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just do a little bit of loosening. So feel it in your fingertips, right in the ends of the fingers. Breathing and nice and relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. So notice the air as it comes in, notice the air as it comes out. You want to soften the muscles, calm the mind. Calm the mind, nice and relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to change. Turn the palms up so you get this lovely stretching feeling. I'll just show you from the side. Stretching feeling in the chest. And again, very relaxed. Very relaxed. Keep breathing some more. Nice and relaxed in the body. Muscles sinking and soft. Upward feeling in the bones. We're just whizzing through these. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. One in front, one behind. So you transfer the weight and turn, transfer the weight and turn. Again, we're calm and relaxed. Breathing, lovely. Good job. Yeah. Relax the wrists and then relax the palms of the hands. So get your palms nice and relaxed. Just breathing. I'll show you that from the side view. Just let me get. So what I tend to do is I set my posture up first. So this sinks, this floats, nice and relaxed, and then you really want to let go. Show from the front again. You want to let go. And also focus on what you're doing. You really want to pay attention to what you are doing and how you're moving and all that. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and tall. Check your posture again. So just take a bit of time to really tune into your feet. Let this go. So the chest, think of it all sinking. And then that one. So I just let the arms come up and just drop, drop, drop. Relax. palms of the hands. Let go in the lower back. So let your lower back relax. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Posture check. Allow the arms to stop of their own accord. And then we're going to turn the waist. Actually, we're going to break this one down into 2 halves. So this is it in total. We'll try a few of the both together. I'll show you that from the diagonal view. So we're going like this. Turn, 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 turn. Very nice. And we're all breathing. Okay, now let's just try this in 2 halves. So just place one of your hands on your lower dantian and just really feel that. Feel what you can, just notice what you're sensing beneath your hand. And we're breathing, and then we want to relax the shoulders, tuck the chin in slightly, sink the hips. And then we're just going to let that swing. Let that swing, and you can feel this part turning. And also, I'm keeping the arm relatively long. And slowly come to a halt. Swap round. Sink back and down. Head floating up, chin tucked in. Calm turn. Just feeling that nice and relaxed. And then we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. Then both. Show you that. So we're just nice and long in the arm. So you want to feel it right to the fingertips, but imagine you're moving through water. You're moving through water. Well, there's a little bit of a bounce thing going on with the knees as well. Breathing, very nice, very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, and wobbling. So you want to try and get the circles on both arms equal. You want to get the circles on both arms equal. breathing. Four, three, two, one. Shake. Little kick. We'll do some more loosening and then we'll carry on. So I'm just stepping back so I can take a nice bow and arrow stance. Yeah, that's still in shot, great. So again, sink the hips nice and tall through spine, breathing in and out. We just sink through the front foot, through the back foot, through the front foot, through the back foot. Let me show you that from the diagonal. So my knee isn't going too far forwards. My knee isn't going too far forwards. It's just staying, I guess, where the balance point of the foot is, no further, and you want to sink the hips. So the hips go down. So it's like you're loading a spring, and then you transfer the weight, and then you load the spring. And again, we're being calm, we're being soft in the muscles, soft springy feeling in the muscles, and an upward feeling in your supporting bone. Really feel the ground, feel the ground. Just go back to the front. And it's like you're holding the ground with the feet. Nice and calm and relaxed. Four, three, sink, good, two, and one. And then back. Now go into your Wu Chi first. Just allow yourself to settle in that stance. So in the front two-thirds, sink the hips back and down so that the head is then floating, chin's tucked in slightly, muscles soft, calm in the mind, and then we do that on the other side. So heel toe and sinking back and sinking forward. So I'm in bare feet so you can see what my feet are doing, but you can wear shoes. You don't have to be in bare feet. I do have some shoes actually, some bright yellow ones. I didn't think of wearing them. You'd have really been able to see my feet, but never mind. Next time. Nice and relaxed, very good. Okay. Remember, not too far forward, not too far back, sinking down. Loading the springs, loading the spring in the front leg, loading the spring in the back leg. Okay, now we're going to sink back and turn. Sink forward and turn. 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 Change side. Now this time I'll Wu Chi first, then you change. We're going to do two turns, two in the front, two in the back. Nice and loose. So you're just allowing the movement to happen. We're all breathing. relax the wrists, breathing, nice and relaxed. Four, three, two, one, and then forwards and back. Just forwards and back. I'll show you that from the side. So you're getting the bounce, 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 bounce. Relax the shoulders, relax the palms of the hands. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2. Actually, what we're going to do, we'll actually go straight into the silk reading after this, because I think we're nice and warm now. So watch the alignment of the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So the change between those two is very plain. There's no frills. And then, yeah, feel free, if you need to adjust the feet, that's fine, you can adjust them. And then we'll go forward and back, step back, step forward, step back. Actually, I'll do it along the diagonal, I think that'd be better. I'll do the diagonal. So you just in and out, so you're feeling that hip joint move. Okay, change. Relax, nice and relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a little shake out. That's great. Just check how long have we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. All right. Sorry about that. I thought I'd be going for less time than I had. Okay. Let's do. Actually, let's have another little shake out. But this time we're going to rub our lower back. Rub the lower back. Ah, lovely. Okay. Silk reading. Let's do. Yeah, let's do the basics, and then we'll have a look at that new one. So we just start. Now I'm going in a sort of wider stance. You don't have to go as wide. You can just make it there. You can even do it in Wu Chi if you need to. I'm going wider, then it's easier to see. So my feet aren't parallel, but they're not sticking right out. They're kind of along an angle. And then I place my hand, my waist, and then the other hand is like this, and I've transferred the weight. So 60, 40. And then I'm breathing. Oh, I was going to put the music on. Hang on a minute. Okay, music time. I just put some. Actually, I might just put the bird song on. I think that would be fun. Oh, that's nice. And oh. Okay, I think we're okay. Shouldn't be too loud. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Oh. So there's at the bottom you scoop, then you turn, you transfer, and then it's like you're cutting down with the little finger. The little finger, if it was if your little finger was sharp, you'd have and you had a piece of paper, you'd make a slash in the piece of paper. Sink the hips, sink the hips. So this works your legs. Very good for developing your balance. Keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Down, across, up, and across. So the arm is floating. Keep breathing. Very good. So it's like the arms are filled with a very light air. Four, 3, 2, 1. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you look up Grandmaster Chen T'ai Chi, he's got I think it's called The Power of Silk Reeling 1 and 2. Someone put that up on YouTube. Really good videos, very comprehensive. He explains it all. He spends like ages just doing one silk reeling. There are other videos as well. If you just look at Chen style silk reeling or Chan Si Gong, ChanSigong, ChanSigong. Chan Si Gong. This is what we're doing. And the translation is called silk reeling. Silk reeling, or reeling silk. Great. Okay. Next. Other side. That's it. So you want to relax the shoulder, sink the hips, and we're noticing, notice the feeling of contact with your feet and the ground. That's it. Okay, relax the shoulders some more. Sink the hips some more. Sorry about that, I came up. Naughty. Okay, now seamlessly add the other one in, and then you have this one. So you want the arms, the hands I mean, on the same level. And then this scoops in a bit. And you want to relax more. So this should be murdering your legs. Sink the hips. Breathing. Nice and tall. Again, your chin's tucked in, you're sinking your hips. Feel what's happening to your feet as you're doing this. Then try a bit slower. Let's try some slow-mo ones. Slow-mo, slow-mo. Oh, very exciting. Keep breathing some more. Fantastic. Okay, let's go in the other direction. And then we'll have a little shake out, and then we're going to do that one that I did recently with Eva, which has a slightly strange angle to it, that I thought was quite interesting. So relax the palms of the hands more. And your hands are relaxed, but you're keeping this alertness right to the ends of the fingers. Right to the ends of the fingers. Watch the knee. Watch the knee alignment. So you transfer the weight and turn. 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 Sink the hips. One more time. And then come in, have a little shake out, because that's really works the legs. Yeah, so you put your hands, this part of the wrist on the back. This part, and then you kick, show you from the side, you just and scoop the leg up, so you kick forward and scoop, kick, 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 kick. That's a way of releasing the pressure off a bit. Have a little shake out. So what we're going to look at now is the slightly different way of looking at the silk reeling number one. So you start here, but you go behind, and then you come across like this, and then you go out, and there's a stretch here. So you're actually going out of line. You're going out of line to make a stretch in the shoulder joint. You're making a stretch in the shoulder joint. So So let's try that out. So you make a stretch in the there. Let me put my tongue back in. A stretch in the shoulder joint. That was hard. That was harder than it needed to be. And then you come across and you turn and then you come across and you open. Get that stretch, and then with a stretch it's like a elastic band going twang. So undo that, and then that's almost too much. So you then get a stretch across here, from here to there. And then you release that stretch. So it's like you're adding like a catapult, doing that way. And then you release the stretch, and then you like over, it's like almost like an over exaggerated thing. With time, what you want to do is make the movements not exaggerated. So you then get that feeling of stretch, but internally only. But us mere mortals have to do it more exaggerated. But eventually you want to move as little as possible, if at all. That's the plan. So you feel the stretch, release the stretch. Feel the stretch, release the stretch. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing some more. Brilliant. Let's try that with the other arm. So just take your time to get yourself just so. Just so. So we're like this, we're nice and relaxed. And then we feel that open. And then this is an exaggerated version. So this is just something we're trying out. It doesn't necessarily reflect what's happening all the time. We're just working on a thing. We're working on a thing. So Eva's really good at throwing things at people. Yeah. I'm relaxed. So I noticed when I was doing this, I could feel my leg more when I was doing the extra stretch. I could actually feel it in my leg quite a lot. So let's yeah, let's try some of the ones. Actually, let's have a quick water break. And oh my goodness me! Oh, where did all the time go? We'll have a water break. Wow, we've done like nothing. What's going on? Oh. So let's have a look at some of the Sinja ones. We'll do the push away the mountain one. Yeah. So you stroke down. We'll do the version we normally do. Come down. Come up in the middle. Turn towards the longer arm. Turn towards the bendier arm. And push away the mountain. You come down. Down. Yeah, I'll wait till I've seen Eva or Carell for the silk reading. I'm going to try and book one of them for a private class to go through the Sinja silk reading, because I can do a fudge job on it. But these are fantastic for cognition, cognitive brain power, because we're doing complicated things, and that works your cognition, even if you do a variation of what. So you want to pay attention to what's being demonstrated and to try and match it as close as you can. Individual body variants taken into account, obviously, but there's also cognitive variance, so you can be completely convinced that you're doing the thing being demonstrated, but upon closer examination, actually you're not doing it at all. It's just one of those things. Don't worry about it. Calm the mind, sink the hips, regulate the breathing, and practice. And with each repetition, it becomes closer to what's being demonstrated, but bearing in mind that the person demonstrating will also be working on their technique, and it may change. So you're like playing catch up. So it's a bit like playing a tune by ear, not learning it, playing it, hearing a tune and then joining in and getting it exactly right straight off by ear. It's like that, I think so. Okay, that was so good. We're going to do one more each side. So we'll do that one, and then we'll do one more, and then we'll have a little, yeah, because I want to spend a little bit of time on the white apoples fruit, just because I heard an amazing story about it, the white apoples fruit. Have a little shake out. We'll do the, and oh, sorry, I forgot the balance exercises. We'll do those when we're together. Actually, I'd rather do the balance exercises when I can keep an eye on you. Yeah, we'll leave those. But the one where you stand in an almost cat stance for 30 seconds, and then you do 30 seconds. But it's probably better if you've got an actual real person in real time. So, I'll just make a mental note to do the balance exercises, because they're very, very good. Although all these exercises work balance, because anything that improves cognitive function will automatically help your balance improve. So, yeah, let's do the first version of the middle winding. So it's like this, and then you come in, hup, hup, comes in. So there's this bit is happening, and think of something stirring. So we start here, 1, 2, 3. Now I do have a video of him, of all of us doing these. I quite like this one, and then you can actually do a okay, now we start from here. We come in and then it goes in the other direction. Ooh, it's weird, isn't it? Have you noticed when you do it the other side, it feels different? Now, eventually, you want to aim to it feeling the same, so then you can't remember which side you've just done. Or they feel so similar, you can't tell that you're on the other side. You want to try and get it to that, like that level. But at the beginning, it's very easy to tell when you've changed sides, because it feels horrible, doesn't it? So you want to relax and get comfortable with it. Okay, have a little shake out. Middle winding, part 2. Let me just check the clock. Oh my goodness me. Okay, and then we'll, yeah, middle winding, part 2. So this is the way I do it. This is different to the way Mike does it. This is how Corel was doing it maybe 2010 time. There are other versions. This is the version I'm doing. Actually, it's changed again. They do it a lot bigger now. They kind of go quite big, but I prefer, that was the way they're doing it at the moment, but I'm doing it a little more subdued. A little more subdued for now. 1. Oh, I'll do the counting, shall I? Yeah, let's do that. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Hold the ball. 1, 2, 3. It's all in. Actually, I'll turn round. It's all in the waist turn. The waist turn. It's all in the waist turn. Let me just get my posture. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Sink the hips. 2, 3. Feel the feet. 1, 2, 3. Sink more. Soften the arms. One more time each side. Great. Have a little shake out. Okay, so that was, oh, let me show you from the front again, just to remind you, the middle winding, it's like this, like, oh, sorry, let me do it properly with my knee not going out of line. Dear, oh dear, there we go. Okay, 3 circles. 1. So this is another one, and then you just keep the arm. We'll do 3 circles and then we'll do that one, the tea towel one. I think, I don't know its real name, but this is 3 circles. This one is a 3 circles. So I keep both arms moving all the time. Both arms are moving all the time, not necessarily in the same speed, but there's definitely waist turning going on. Keep breathing, nice and relaxed. Okay, let's do one more time each side. And then what I'm going to do, there's actually, I think there's 12, possibly 12 I should think, Sinja silk reeling exercises. I'm going to get them written down and made sure I can do them correctly. But I need to see one of the Kaskubas first. Okay, shake hands. Very good. Right, my current favourite is my hands in. Let me go back a little. Yeah. Ah, I know. hands and feet, fantastic, yeah. Got there eventually, it's worth it. So you're like this, you come back, and then you go, and then you change sides by having that elbow vertical, you come back, 3. So this is the one we couldn't do last week and kept messing up, including the teacher. So let's murder this exercise together. Apologies to the Kascubas for messing up a lovely exercise, but it's somewhere in here. So if you're doing something and you're not sure what it is, relax more and allow your body to really relax. So you relax your mind, you calm the mind, soften the muscles, calm the mind and soften the muscles. And then eventually your body will work out what the hell it's supposed to be doing. So, yeah. I mean, it's definitely in there somewhere. I'm just haven't quite got the detail. But there's definitely a 1, then you come in, and then it's bigger. So 1. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's do white ape off as fruit. So I got told an amazing story about the white ape by Mike, and then I looked it up, and it's somewhat dry. So I told the white ape and the fruit tale to my rehabilitation course group, and embellished it somewhat, and it was much better, and they liked it. So imagine you're presenting the juiciest, most succulent fruit. We've got not enough footwork. Let me just move this down a bit. Oh gosh. Is that better? Yeah. No, my feet have disappeared. Just down a little more. Oh, my feet have come back. Right, let's just do a few of these, and then we'd better stop, otherwise we'll run out of time. Two more. Sink down. Okay. Great. Triple heater. And one more time. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And we'll polish the face, and then we'll rub the lower back. A little shake out, and 3 more embrace the tigers. So nice and relaxed. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in to maintain your focus of attention. And one more time. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. Great, well done everyone. Hopefully we'll be able to see each other in real life, in real time, either on Zoom or at Reach Village Hall. Thanks again, and I hope you like your class. Great, brilliant.